Yo, what up? Thank you for tuning in to No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. Good seeing y'all. Man, what's good? Back. Shit would have been up earlier, you know what I mean? Spent about 5, 6, 7 minutes messing around with YouTube. Just, they take forever sometimes to give us the live stream chat code that we need to pull up a chat every time so we can have y'all in the chat. Especially like with my setup, I need to have a special code in order to pull y'all up through the code and the script that I use for the chat. It's taking long, but goddamn, you know, this is a late cast. I bet y'all ain't think I was gonna do a late cast. I ain't done a late cast in some months. It's been a while, so this is for the late crew type shit. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Wake y'all asses up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yo, so what we're doing today is just a quick current event. I wanted to get rolling, and I'm gonna do a follow-up current event tomorrow, as a matter of fact, because you know it just don't stop. Shit don't stop. I just don't want to keep y'all all night or whatever. Let me run to the chat real quick and do a few things. I know y'all out there getting your July 4th on. It's 10:15 on July 3rd. I know y'all doing some July 4th shit. For those that give a fuck about that, I know y'all give a fuck about that shit. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all don't. I don't give a fuck about it. But for those that do, I know y'all probably got some shit to do. Whatever. Let me put up my little chat sentiment. So keep that up there. So, today we talking about a few current events. We're going to first start with a dude by the name of Coon Brown. Coon Brown, he is a crooner, a dancer, wannabe blood, all this type of stuff. We know this, right? And just here recently, Christopher Maurice Brown, he dropped this song called Need a Stack, right? And in the lyrics of the song, he got a saying where he says, I only want to fuck the black bitches with the nice hair. Right? And all of the social media world, everybody is jumping on his ass, all except for the Coon motherfuckers, of course. And his mama came out trying to support him, his mammy, you know, came out to defend her little Sambo ass son, right? And I'll get into what people had to say later, but ain't no mystery as to what he meant. You know what I mean? He's been trying to spin it like, oh, he ain't mean it like that. A lot of motherfuckers are trying to say, oh, it's just his preference. And he's motherfuckers trying to spin what he meant. But the dude is on some good hair, bad hair brainwashing. Real shit. Good hair, bad hair brainwashing. Similar to, you know, it's reminiscent of those ads that Madam C.J. Walker used to run back in the early 1900s. She had ads back in the day. And shout out to her, you know, she made a lot of money off of, you know, her line of skin care, hair care, all this type of stuff. She was balling. A millionaire, rolling around in the illest Fords of the time, the illest whips of the time. You know what I mean? So it was a Ford Model T or whatever the fuck. You know, she had the illest whips of the time. But she had ads that were, you know, mainly pushing like black hair growth and, you know, skin complexion type things. But she played into it as far as downing the more kinky, coiled hair type textures of black women. She has some ads out there downing that shit. She has some ads like She ran several ads with like fairies. She was into this fairy thing with fairies and white people with long flowing hair, and she would use that and say, look, don't you want this type of hair, this wavy, long, silky, this type of shit, right? The shit motherfucker still kicking in 2019. The same brainwashing. Don't you want to be able to get a good job? Don't you want to go from slavery to success, right? From slavery to the top. She was making ads like this, right? So it ain't no secret as to what this is. It's like the Barbie doll test all over the fuck again. Except now it's with niggas. Grown ass niggas flunking the Barbie doll test and giving the pencil test around this bitch. That was a test where they, stick a pencil in your hair, and if you can stick it in and pull it out and whatever, then you got a certain type of hair or whatever. It's Negroes like Chris Brown doing that type of shit in the world today. And then being allowed to make music, pestering the sisters about his coon ass assessment of what he got from flunking the Barbie doll test. All these motherfuckers that do that type of shit, right? Niggas like Chris Brown, niggas like Nick Cannon, who stay saying slick shit about black women, about pedestaling these non-black beings. They caught his ass just last week talking some stupid shit about Caucasian women and men moaning Caucasian, black men moaning Caucasian women. It's a symbol and all, talking that goofy shit, championing that stupid shit, right? So a population of celebrity niggas, they're gonna be on that flunk the Barbie doll test shit. And it's pitiful how grown as adults in 2019 still kicking that slave mentality shit from the 19th century, early 20th century. The whole notion of good hair, that goes back to that. So it goes to show you, no matter how much you support some of these Negroes, hey man, I'd like to take a word from the boy Chris Brown. These coons ain't loyal. These coons ain't loyal, y'all. A bunch of black women who don't have this nice hair that he speak of. A bunch of black girls who don't have this nice hair that Chris Brown speak of. All about see Lovely Darkness. Yo, what up, Lovely Darkness in the chat? What's good, Miss Lady? Good seeing you. Yo, I pulled a late cast on him, Miss Lovely Darkness. I know you ain't seen me do a late cast in some months. I just, had to flip the game, right? But I ain't forgot. I forgot about y'all. It's the work. Gotta keep getting in the work. Good seeing you, Miss Lovely Darkness. Glad you showed up. But yeah, it's plenty of black women and girls that have been Chris Brown's fanship for a long ass time. You know what I mean? So, what can we say? Y'all heard him say black chicks with the nice hair, right? With the nice hair, right? Not black chicks with nice hair. So he's taking a jab at the sisters, is all I'm trying to say. The shit is obvious. And one chick from Love and Hip Hop, and for y'all that watch Love and Hip Hop, I don't watch it, but I came across her presence via, just looking at different sites and really just trying to find where the coons was at, trying to support Chris Brown and really just digging at them. I'll show y'all some of the results of that, right? But a chick from Love and Hip Hop named Tokyo Vanity. Any of y'all know Tokyo Vanity? I'm sure probably my subscribers probably who? Tokyo what? I don't know. Y'all could know her, you know what I'm saying? Tokyo Vanity. Sister came out, called him out, saying that when she met Chris Brown and her homegirls all met Chris Brown out in LA. Also, Lovely Darkness, question mark. Alright. I'm going to clue you in, Miss Lovely Darkness, 1942, on her vantage behind this, right? She talking about her and her friends met Chris Brown in LA and also in Miami. and said he had a no darky policy. This was like his policy that he was kicking. Telling the women, look, no darkies. Telling the people that is policing who come into his VIP and all of this shit. No darkies, right? What up, G-Man Junior 64? What's good, sir? Good seeing you, man. I had to do the late cast, bro, just for the fuck of living. I mean, switch the game up. Change the game up. Switch the game down. Niece Penda in the house. I'm going to get it right. I'm going to remember Niece Penda, goddammit. I'm not going to forget how to say it, goddammit. What up, Niece Penda? Good seeing you, Miss Lady. But yeah, this dude got called out for having a no darky policy. This is what he said. Miami and LA. And her homegirls, they couldn't get in. Let me see if I can pull up the audio of this, because she had something to say about it. I'm just going to play the audio of it, y'all. I'm sure y'all can hear it. It might be kind of loud, but I don't know. Let me see. Now, she's going to be cussing, so they're going to be blocking out shit. She sounds like she's from Louisiana, so she's going to be cussing and shit, right? Not to put a stigma on Louisiana chicks or whatever. But yeah, she cussing like a motherfucker. So they're going to be blocking it out, and she's going to be saying some drug references that they blocked out on Instagram. I just want y'all to hear what she said. Let me play this shit.
Christopher Paul's Brown. Stop playing with me. Okay, all that talking about can you take me out and all that, like, that's not funny. Second of all, I'm not even your type. You into things of, lighter complexion, fluid, cigarettes. I'm just saying, Puerto Rican women, white women, Asian women, and that's all fine because that's your preference and we are entitled to a preference. All I'm doing is calling it like I see it. When we was in the club in Miami and when we was in the club in LA, in your section, your rules was no darkies. You wouldn't let my homegirl in LA, but you let all her friends in. And in Miami, you wouldn't let my other homegirl in, but you let all her friends in. But y'all was talking about no dark-skinned women. All I'm saying is, like a gangster, how you feel, stand on that shit. Because me, however I feel about anything, I'm going to stand on it 10 toes. Don't come changing your opinion and how you feel about shit because everybody bashing you. And furthermore, I told my homegirl not to even be in your section because she don't even do coke.
All kind of cousins. So she went in. He was all kind of bitches and all that type of shit. Yo, she was trying to explain that, yeah, them wasn't her friends if they went in. Yeah. Yo, Lovey Darkness say that wasn't her friends if they went in anyway. Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. Those other non-darker skinned black women, what's up with them? What's y'all problem? You know what I mean? That's good pointing that out. These pendas say I am from there, so I know, baby. Yeah. Right. What up, still learning? Good seeing you. Good tuning in. Good seeing you in the house. So, yeah. It was that. As I say on my channel, it was that, right? So he got a full scale fucking Jim Crow policy going on in his little celebrity ass world. Now I'm glad that I didn't give a fuck when shit happened like what happened to him about a year or so ago when that white chick was all up in his house. Y'all remember that story? That white chick was all up in his house and she was saying that he was holding her hostage and all this. The one who was actually trying to steal from him, and he was like, nah, bitch, you can't be, stealing shit, whatever. My sentiment then was, why is this white bitch in his home? Why is this white bitch in his house to be touching anything? That was what I was saying back then. Motherfuckers, I'm saying, people kind of glossed over that. Because she called the cops on him, and, she got the helicopters on. She really made a scene. She got the cops, the helicopters. You know what I'm saying? They tried to bust in. He was like, you're going to need a warrant. They came back with a warrant. Came through the house, locked him up. Hit him with a high-ass bail. Right? Right? And what happened? People defended him. Black people defended him. And black women defended him. Because he was a white bitch trying to set him up on some other shit. Right? He could have got killed. He forgets shit like that, right? So I wonder if he had a no darky policy at his house that day. And maybe that's the reason why. Maybe that shit is the reason why that Whitey was in his house. Whitey, right? So you don't want no darky? All right, there go Whitey. Trying to steal shit and calling helicopters on his home. Helicopters that no black woman can bring upon a man's house. I ain't never met no black woman that's able to bring a helicopter to a man's house in that capacity. I've met all manner of black women. I have not met one that has successfully been able to do that shit. Been able to call copters on a nigga. Never seen it. Never seen a chick pull out the heaven a copter move and she be black. And that shit work. And that shit happen. And that shit. So, you see Coon, Chris Brown, you see Briss Breezy. Now I'm calling him Coon, Chris Brown. I need to call him Boone Briss Brown since he want to be a fake ass amateur imposter ass blood. Okay, we're gonna call him by his right name. Oh, let me y'all going on the comments. Let me check the comments real fast. Yeah, bitch was trying to steal jewelry. Yeah, G-Man's doing 64 years. She was trying to take somebody's chain. Needs pinned, I say, that is Coon 101, praising lice heads and practicing colorism. Exactly. Michael Torres says, take these extra thumbs up. All right, yeah, what up, Mike Torres? Good seeing you, man. New face in the crowd. What's good? So, is that. And let me pull up a couple other things here. Look, I want y'all to just look at a few things. I want y'all to just examine some things with me. Okay, here go Chris Brown and his mama. Oh, Chris Brown and his mama right there. I'm trying to figure out if she a sister or not. I seen his daddy black, but I'm trying to figure out is this, I don't know. I'm trying to put it all together, y'all. I'm trying to see if this shit makes sense. Who he dealing with? Got another picture of his mom right here. There goes mom right there. She like a sister to y'all. She got that nice hair that he fetishizing. Let me pull up some more nice hair photos of his mama. I start with their mama, and I judge from there how your mama and how your sister look, and how if you going in and your mama and sister look a certain way, and see what kind of nigga you is. There goes mama right there, y'all. I guess she black, y'all. You know, black women, they run the gamut, so I can't really tell. But he from Virginia. You know, every time I hear Virginia, I think of them Coon ass Hodge twins. You know what I mean? Not to throw no dirt on Virginia. Shout out to Virginia. It's real motherfuckers out there. Straight up and down. Straight up and the fuck down. I'm just saying. Think of them corny ass Hodge twins and be like, all right. They have a propensity to produce coons. No place is immune. So I'm like, all right. All right, Chris Brown. It's that. We see that, right? And I was on one of these hip-hop news sites earlier where all the coons dwell. Obviously, I guess rap culture has changed into a motherfucking coon fest these days. It ain't used to be like this shit. The kids out there that don't know what the fuck shit looked like as it was, you know, progressing. It didn't used to look like this. I'm just letting y'all know. But one sister made a good point in the comments, and I responded to her because, hell, we was outnumbered by all the damn coons. So, you know, but we still got to make our points. Even though we outnumbered, we still got to ride. And she said this. Let me put a comment up. Her name is Nikisha Thomas. And you see me right below PDGAF. That's me. If y'all can read that. She says, because people were trying to run that shit in the comments, it's his preference to have that type of shit, like I told y'all. So she's like, it's not his preference that she cares about. This was in response to Tokyo Vanity. This was in that comment section. And she was just like, it's not his preference that she cares about, talking about Tokyo Vanity. It was his rule that if you are dark, you can't come to my section. That's the segregation. That's that segregation, old back in the day type stuff that some of these men still have. And then she had one like. I gave her the next like, because again, we was outnumbered by the Coons. So then I went in and I said, right, I thought that was obvious, but these cooned out niggas stay looking to defend other coons. Because everybody in the comments just cooning. And it should be said that the number of 100% black women born with this nice hair that he speaks of, since he did say black women, reflects only a few countries in Africa, actually, if you want to look at it on a map. All right? A few countries, like, where this shit come out organic. You can think of what? Ethiopia, Eritrea. Where else? Where else? Where else? You know what I'm saying? That's all that came to mind. Ethiopia, Eritrea, and, you know what I'm saying, that sort of Eastern African population. But these is black women. But my point was that it only reflects a few countries in Africa, actually. So what does that say about a black man who likes only a select few of black women? Asking the question, right? What do it say about a man who only like a select few of black women? Y'all. What do that mean? That means that he don't like most black women. That's what it means. And then I ended it just saying he ain't fooling nobody with his blonde-haired, Sambo, Toby-looking ass. Niggas be getting called Toby all week. I've been on the Toby shit this week with niggas. So, that's that blonde-haired nigga shit. He on that blonde-haired nigga shit, y'all. Y'all don't ever trust no blonde-haired nigga, y'all. Kanye, Chris Brown, all the blonde-haired niggas, y'all, them niggas is no good. That shit is, to a man, I say to a woman look at that and, you get women that'll say that shit is cute and that cute and that cute, all that cute shit. But I've said countless times on, when I had my Twitter thumping, I was like, look, man, all that cute shit has got us fucked up as a people more ways than one way. Chasing after cute, that has fucked us up in a lot of ways. Just saying. So, a man with blonde hair, I'm automatically looking at him suspect. Because I'm a normal black man. I don't got blonde hair. I'm saying, I'm looking at it like, man, what the fuck wrong with you? Who do you think you are, dog? If you didn't come out with blonde hair, you didn't come out your mama pussy with blonde hair, dog, I'm automatically ready to beat your ass. I'm automatically ready to put a fist in your mouth, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm already like, all right, you one of the weak ones. You ain't strong. I see it. Some of them broke you about this system. Okay, you a bitch. All right, see it. Yep. You've been broke. I see it. You got broke down. That's how I think. That's how any normal black man, sane black man think when we see a black man walking around with blonde dye in his head. Chris Brown had black hair before he had blonde hair, y'all. Blonde hair is some weak ass nigga walking around this bitch, y'all. I'm just saying. I ain't do no code of the day on this shit, but if I did a code on the day shit, I would do one like that. And it would go just like that. No bones about it. Oh, y'all in there clowning. Y'all in there clowning. I'll read through the chat a little later. So, next thing I want to touch on. Donald J. Trump just put out the news. He's going to start fining people 500 G's for being illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants that he said get the fuck out of America, and they didn't get the fuck out of America. This is what's going on. Hold on. Oh, let me put this up here too. So we talking about Chris Brown. Since we on Chris Brown, let me do this real quick. There go Chris Brown, baby mama of his daughter right there, y'all. Nia Guzman. Guzman, that's Latino. There goes bitch right there, y'all. Yep. Bitch ass nigga shit. So, as I said, Trump is kicking this whole thing of, look, I passed an executive order. He passed an executive order like his first month of being in office, saying, look, if you are in America and we told you to leave at some point and you didn't leave, we are hitting your ass with fines. And that's just what it is. These people's papers have ran out over here. A lot of these Latino immigrants, papers done ran out. They've been over here chilling. They kids is going on in like they done had kids. They done sent them off to school. They done cashed in on all these immigrant set-asides. They just chugging along in the game, getting whisked along through life in America, making it like a bitch. Now Trump is like, stop all that shit. Your child is making it, but we want your ass. A lot of their children have become citizens, but they just like, well, fuck it, my kid made it. You know what I'm saying? My kid made it. I'm going to go in and hide. I'm going to hide somewhere. Trump is like, nah, bitch. Pay, bitch. Right? And that's what's happening. So let me get to the article. I want to touch on the article a little bit. This is in U.S. News. It says the news of these fines comes a week after the White House postponed planned immigration and customs enforcement raids targeting migrants in the U.S. illegally. So it's supposed to be about to raid these motherfuckers. That's what's up. Kicking in doors like a hoe. Going in through open doors like a motherfucker. Yeah. But he's like, I want your money. Give me that. Right? Trump, at the beginning of his term, signed an executive order promising that, hold on, let me, do I got my, you know what I'm saying? Trump, at the beginning of his term, signed an executive order promising that the administration would begin collecting all fines and penalties, end quote, issued by law to immigrants in the damn illegally. And they just talking about motherfuckers who got hit with big ass fines. This chick got hit with a fine of 49. Damn, she got a big ass fine. 497,777 bones. That's a big ass fine. And a lot of people are getting hit with these big ass fines. The way it happened was this Immigration and Nationality Act that he put into effect basically says that if you enter the country legally and you don't leave or take steps to leave, get the fuck out of America, they was charging motherfuckers $500 a day or up to $500 a day after this act passed or whatever. And that's what's up. Motherfuckers are surprised that this law is being used. But motherfucker, the law is being used. And that's just what it is. ICE officials, they going with ICE. They say ICE officials said that immigrants who do not meet the obligation of a removal order may receive a fine notice and then have 30 days to respond to the notice before a final decision is made as to whether the fine should be issued. So, what I'm going to say about that is, hey, look, can't help but you lazy immigrants. Can't help you lazy motherfuckers that came over here and illegally. And then you hid your kids in the system. And then you tried to lay back, hang back, and act like you gonna get away. You gonna yell DACA and DACA to the top of your lungs and hope you get away while you've already done dirt, right? Like, nah, no. Trump coming for your ass. Of course, in another lane, I want to say this. This is like this is a big brouhaha for his base. You know what I mean? So they can feel further motivated to vote for him. It's kind of like insurance in a way. But y'all already know my stance on Latino immigration. Y'all already know my stance on DACA. All of it. All of it. On this channel, I'm going to say how them white supremacists were saying when Trump was getting into office. Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. They were saying it fast like that. Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. Motherfucker, over here is build that wall over here. All right? Don't nobody breathing in America deserve a stitch of privileges if we not getting reparations off rip. For every day that I wake up and don't see the headline, ADOS getting reparations, we finally did it. No mobilizing, no having to do this and that. On my channel, it's fuck everybody. Fuck everybody who ain't ADOS. You know what I mean? You can say I'm feeling myself. You can say I'm in my bag today. Whatever the fuck, man. If we got to struggle and fight to get shit while living under this satanic ritual known as white supremacy, I'm 100% completely against any group of people getting anything. Any group of any people getting anything. All right? Punish everybody until we get what we deserve. That's the course I'm on. And what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? Just a refresher. Just a refresher. I know it's been about a day since y'all heard from your boy P. I know it's been about 24 hours and some change. Somewhere around there. I mean, since y'all last heard from me, right? That's what I feel about this issue. And of course, those people aren't going to be able to pay those kind of fines. A lot of the people ain't going to be able to pay that shit. So it's going to be to the DACA camps for their motherfucking ass. And so what? And I'm sure there'll be some ICE contracts that these billionaires like the guy Joe DeVincenzo, I'm sure there'll be some contracts with ICE that this guy could take out and use them to house these illegals in these little special DACA correctional facility, however the fuck they want to play it, whatever the fuck they trying to do, right? I'm sure there's some white billionaires out there that's going to try to monetize this shit in some way, right? Shit like that, but I don't give a fuck. P don't give a fuck. So they get whatever they got coming. In my eyes. Oh, let me. Do I got my ICE picture? I want to put my ICE picture up, man. Fuck the hate, man. Fuck the hate. They all haters, man. They all just on some bullshit. Let me put my ICE right here. Hold up. Yeah, there they go, ICE. Yeah. Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. Motherfucker. Understand? So yeah, that's that. Let me go to the chat before I go to my last little topic of the day. Oh, y'all going. I'm let me see how I'm about to go back a few comments in order to catch the gist, you know what I mean? What's happening? Catch y'all's draft right now. Let me see what's up. G-Man Jr. say, of course it would be a Nikisha to be on point. Yeah. Lovely Dogs 1942 say, it's about Chris Brown, say, true test will be what black women will say. Hell no, and stop supporting him. True test will be when black women will say, hell no, and stop supporting him. I don't buy his stuff. I think that's what he's trying to say. Or will black women say. You know what I mean? I hear you on that. When motherfuckers just say, yo, enough of the disrespect, man. Enough of the snide, snarky, sneaky shit. Enough of that. Coons don't like themselves, let alone the rest of us. That's from Niche Penda. She said coons don't like themselves, let alone the rest of us. Real life. Oh man, if y'all was on that site, this hip hop news wire or some shit that I was on today, shit was just nauseating to sit up and just read all the coon sentiments. It's like, damn. That's one thing I could do without in black media, in new black media. If I didn't have to watch certain material and read through certain shit, I would opt out of certain shit. Like, man, if there's a way I can get this story without having to read what the coons got to say, I don't like them. I don't like their thoughts. I don't like the way they brain move. I don't like them like that, right? But yeah. G-Man Jr. 64 say he love white bitches, Latinos, and Asians. Real talk. Broke that shit down. Miss Tokyo broke it down. Twan Wan say Donald Trump is nothing than a globalist who only care about his own self and his family, period. Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. This is what happens. You know what I mean? Michael Torres say, I'm looking for copper tone Indian women of this land. Let me feel this way. I mean, you don't have to ask somebody to allow you to feel some kind of way. But okay, that's just, Do your thing, man. Do your thing, man. Twan Wan say racially ambiguous Latinos are the most anti-black group on the face of the planet Earth. All right. There's a lot of anti-black groups that are vying for that spot, man. You know what I mean? I wouldn't just relegate it to racially ambiguous Latinos, but okay. I'm seeing what you getting on. I'm seeing what you want. G-Man Jr. 64 say, hell yeah, put some ice on that ass. Put some ice on them all. Just bought a Cadillac. Put some ice on their ass. Just bought the Cadillac. Motherfucker, I'm saying. Yeah. So, ADOS boots on the ground. ADOS, what up, mate? What up, mate? Reparations are nothing. Reparations are no vote. Yeah. We kicking that. You know what I'm saying? Worker boy in the house. What's good, Miss Layton? Good seeing you. So, I think I want to land this current event tonight. And I'm going to get at y'all tomorrow. I got another one I want to do. I'll explain why I'm doing it tomorrow. But the next story I want to touch on, y'all, is Lil Nas X. I don't even want to put Nas or X in his name no more because Nas ain't gay and Malcolm X wasn't gay. I don't know no brother with X in his name that's been gay. I know a lot of brothers with X in their name. Folks ain't gay. So, Lil Nas X came out on some he gay shit, right? And let me pull the clock back to let y'all know. Look, y'all remember I did a post about a week and a half or a couple weeks ago defending Nas X. Before the whole gay shit came out, I was defending Nas X in the capacity of what he was doing in terms of his music, right? He's doing country music. Country. And all these white supremacists coming out talking shit about it. All right? So I jumped on it. Just like what I did with Jussie Smollett. You know what I mean? Like, he had his little situation before even all the facts came out. It's just white supremacists started coming out. Hey, that's up. Y'all shut the fuck up. Y'all act like that this is not the dirt y'all do. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up retracting what I said about Jussie Smollett because we found out that his shit done fell apart and lost so many legs or whatever. But Lil Nas X, you know what I'm saying? I defended him based on his music expression, how country is black music. So white folk don't got no business trying to police it. It's not theirs because they are white. It's ours because we are black. And I broke down that in the Nas X video and talked about the history of the instruments and history of the music, so forth and so on. So it can't be no question and no doubt, and zero question and zero doubt when you're on my channel about this shit, right? Country is not white people music to police. It's not even theirs. They didn't even make it. It's not theirs, right? Okay, so we found out a few days ago, whatever, Lil Nas X, you know, he coming out joining the gay mafia now. You down with the gay mafia? Let me let me pull up some Lil Nas X. Yo, hold on, let me put this up, man, cause I can see the photos before y'all see, so that should be funny when I see shit like that, right? And I'll be laughing my motherfucking ass off, man. You got to look like, you gonna suck my dick? You gonna let me hit? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, y'all? Man. So that's Lil Nas X, y'all. So look, I'm gonna say this. His situation was, you know, they was trying to hide it from the world. His label, Columbia, was trying to hide it. Was like, look, man, we know you're gay, but we don't want you to come out and say that shit. They were trying to hook him up with one of these little white chicks that they hook up with all the celebrities who don't got no men, who don't got no spouse or no bitch or whatever the fuck they got going on. This dude, Lil Xan, they tried to hook him up with this same bitch, Noah Cyrus. Y'all know what this chick, Noah Cyrus? Noah Cyrus, anybody know who this bitch is? They use her as kind of like a Columbia Records pass around to arm charm with these dudes, right? Alright. They wanted him to fake it, you know what I mean? They wanted him to pretend that he is a man with a bitch, right? So he didn't want to do that. They got some older social media shit from him that they pulled up from maybe like no less than a year and a half or so back, showing this dude is like a Nicki Minaj fan, you know what I mean? Lil Nas X is like a Nicki Minaj fan, right? He was a Barbs, as they call him. They call him the Barbs, right? And he ran a Nicki Minaj fan page, right? I don't know no man who's a Barbs, y'all. I don't know no man who was a Barbs, y'all. And, you know, back in the day, you know, when Nicki Minaj first came out, you know, in the hood, you know, we looked at her like, this bitch weird anyway. She talking about she going around signing titties and shit like that. That's gay. In the hood, we was like, oh, she signing titties? That bitch gay. I'm just letting you know what we think in the hood in Texas when a bitch talking about she signing titties. That shit gay, right? That's what we was saying, right? So, to hear that, you know what I mean? We like, all right, you fuck with a gay bitch, dog. You know what I mean? That kind of jump in my mind. Like, all right, you fuck with a weirdo bitch. I wouldn't be surprised if Nas X was on some shit. Now, look, this is not to disparage gay. I'm just saying, like, this is what we think in the hood. I don't care what they tell you on the TV. This is what the fuck going down with black people. You know what I'm saying? This is what the fuck we doing for real. Like, it's out, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Lil Nas X, man, be on some shit like, yo, if you a man, yo, I'll sign your thigh, dog. Let me sign your thigh, dog. I mean, you think of all the crazy shit a motherfucker do, man. Nicki Minaj signing titties, dog. He probably gonna be signing thighs, you know what I mean? Signing niggas' ball sacks and shit. Let me sign your balls, dog. Or dudes that walk up to him now, yo, sign my balls, sign my dick and shit. Sign my thigh, dog. Like, just, this is the type of shit that come out of this, man. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to get y'all mind aligned to the bullshit, right? Right? Straight real, man. So, it's that. Then they say they found him on a gay site. He had a profile on a gay site trying to get gay booty. Then I was like, all right. This nigga gay. This was just a couple years ago they found this shit. He on a gay site soliciting for gay booty. So, that's that, y'all. At first I was saying, goddamn, well, maybe his first week of sales ain't do good or some shit, but he actually did very well his first week of sales. He's actually number 2 on the Billboard. He's number 2. He only one spot down from some white band, some white group. They number 1. They beat him out. And now the celebrities are everybody coming out in support of him now. Everybody coming out and embracing him now. It ain't no pushback. It ain't no he shouldn't be on no Billboard, this and that. Everybody supporting him now. The celebrities. You know what I mean? So they are welcoming him into the gay mafia. They are coming out heavy in support for this dude. Pause. He trying to milk that LGBT crowd. Pause. For the little bit of come up that they can generate. Pause. You know what I mean? To get them over the hump. Pause. I mean, because he's trying to reach that number 1 Billboard spot or whatever, right? I mean, riding on a tractor. Pause. You know what I mean? Wrangler on my booty. Pause. Huh? Yep. Pause, nigga. Cheated on my baby. You can go and ask her. Yeah, I see how. I see how you cheated on your baby. We could go and ask her. You cheated on her with boo-boo poking. You know what I mean? That's what he doing. You cheated on her with bowel moving, dog. I don't know. So, with Lil Nas X, y'all, I'm just going to leave him with the same advice that I leave all the black LGBT. We're gonna be serious now. Let's be serious. All right, we're going to be serious. Black LGBT, get the same advice. Stay black, nigga. Stay black while you over there being gay. Being black is more important than you being gay. Never forget that. And Lil Nas X, if you're out there, if you come across my cast or some shit, somebody share my cast and you get it, know that white supremacist society attacked you because you were black when you first came out and you wasn't gay. People didn't know you was gay. You know what I mean? When you first hit the scene. People attacked you because you were black. They didn't attack you because you was gay. As you was on the come up. Pause. Alright? And also know that they will kill you over there in the LGBT world too, Lil Nas X. They got Ed Buck over there. They will Ed Buck you over there in the LGBT world, and they won't investigate or charge anybody. These are facts. We got to keep kicking to the LGBT people that are black so they can not forget. And they'll kill you, Lil Nas X, not because you're gay. They'll kill you because you're black. How about that? So anybody gay, anybody black, anybody black and gay, keep your head on a swivel over there. They will kill you because you're black. Most black deaths that happen in the LGBT community are at the hands of white people. So, that's that. Hold up, I'm the... Man, hold on, let me go to this fucking chat, man, because I see y'all acting a utter ass over here. Oh, man. Work of art say boo-boo pocking. Maybe saying boo-boo pecking. I don't know. Niche Pendas say booty ranger. Yep. Michael Torres say doodoo chaser. Oh, boo. Oh, and I get what you were saying. Work of art, boo-boo poking. I get it. Did I say boo? Yeah, I said boo-boo poking, I think. Boo boo poking. Right. Shit shoveling. Shit shagging. Turd twisting. Turd tangling. Rectum reaming. Fucker. Moo mashing. What's some good ones? Michael Torres say chocolate mafioso. Real life. That's why they call it the gay mafia, man. The gay mafia, man. That shit ain't no joke. They fuck around, cut your fingers off on some shit. Fuck around, mail your tongue back to your mama if you tell on some gay exploits or some shit that somebody gay did. Or they find out that you are a gay dude and then you fuck with a chick. If you give a chick a peck on the cheek or some shit, they cut your tongue out, mail it to your mom. In a box, you know what I'm saying? G-Man Jr. say they promote these for ergs. You know what? I think you can say that word on my comments, G-Man Jr. I don't think I certain words I don't block. I don't think that's one of the words that I'll block. I don't think I'll block you for that. I don't think it'll block your words if you say the word on my chat. My chat run different. I let people say all the shit that they want to say. The only thing that I really don't allow, I don't think I'll allow links on my shit. I don't think I've changed that. I might have changed it, but I don't think I've changed that. But yeah. Yeah. You know what, I would take some calls. Where my phone at? I would take some calls. We wildin'. Did I open my line today? Let me open the line up. Matter of fact, since this is not a serious current event, I don't want to keep y'all. I'll run the line tomorrow. We'll have the line tomorrow. I'll run it tomorrow so we can chit chat. Y'all can bring up today's topic if y'all want to. It's all good. I ain't tripping. We can get into that. You know what I mean? For those that don't know the number, it's 1-800-365-3175. If y'all didn't see it in the main ticker on the scroll and shit. Oh yeah, so look, tomorrow I'm gonna bring this up. This whole thing with Kaepernick and Nike and these new Air Ones that they came out with but didn't come out with. We're gonna look into that. I mean, if y'all been on my channel, y'all already know what I'm about to go in on. If y'all been on my channel, y'all already know what I'm about to go in on. And that's just it. You know what I mean? Y'all already know what I'm about to say. But I'll save that for tomorrow because it's going to lead into another part of the current event that I want to get into. Something that's, a more pertinent investigatory work that I want to bring to y'all. And it's going to be kind of related to Kaepernick in a way, but it's going to span out to something that I think we need to keep an eyeball on. I don't do the frivolity. I like to sit back and just chill, kick it, laugh. We can do that. I'm saying I'm good for that. I mean, ain't no big deal. But, I like to come through and kick the real because what? Nigga, what? But yeah. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. So y'all know when I'm dropping and all of that. Don't forget to check out my Teespring. I'll probably put some more mugs. My Make America Pay Again. My Make America Pay Again line. I'm going to run some mugs. Probably get them done tonight or like early tomorrow morning. Get them done so we can drink out of Make America Pay Again mugs. All right? Shit ain't no joke. Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna get it, y'all. I'll probably drop. What's a good time? What's a good time to drop it? I'll try to catch y'all. I don't know. Probably try to catch y'all in the afternoon, some shit. But I know tomorrow's July 4th. Who give a fuck about July 4th? I don't give a fuck about July 4th. Just as long as motherfuckers don't be outside my door acting up, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be right here chilling. I ain't finna be traveling. I ain't finna be doing much of nothing. I got business meetings that I'm waiting on callbacks from and certain things like that. So I ain't really, my mind ain't on that shit. Black folk, we were still in slavery when that shit happened. We were still in slavery when they were celebrating July 4th. And since we're talking July 4th, fuck it, since I'm here, I mean, America wouldn't have a reason to fight for independence from Britain had black people not helped America clout up. A lot of people don't think about that shit, right? Had it not been for slavery creating an economy and our ancestors creating an economy, America wouldn't have the clout to say, hey, I feel tough. I want to break away from Britain. A lot of people don't put it like that, but that's what it is, right? We wouldn't have a Second Amendment if it wasn't for black people, slave labor, helping America clout the fuck up to where America was like, hold up, we need to defend this shit because these motherfuckers gonna be coming. The British gonna be coming. We need to be able to have a well-ordered militia at any point in time. We wouldn't have no Second Amendment if it wasn't for the fact that we helped them clout up to where they had something to protect, to where America had something to protect, right? I want y'all to still be thinking. Huh? So yeah. But I'm gonna get at y'all.